Hello students, in our today's e-lecture we are continuing with our chapter Congruent Triangles. Today we are going to discuss the questions of brain teasers. The first question, show that in an isosceles triangle the angle opposite to equal sides are equal. So this is an isosceles triangle I have drawn here, ABC, and these two sides are equal. AB is equal to AC, that are given to us. For this you need to draw a construction. This is a construction which we have already done. You have to draw an altitude from A on BC. Now if this is an altitude, that will make 90-degree angle with the base side. Now what you have to prove, this angle B is equal to angle C. So I am taking these two triangles, in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. We are taking these two triangles. Now we have to prove these two triangles congruent. See, AB is equal to AC, that two sides are given to us, that are equal. AD is equal to DA, that is the common side, and this angle ADB is equal to angle ADC is 90 degree, that is by construction, because we have construct an altitude from A to side BC. So AB is equal to AC, that is given. Now the next, angle ADB is equal to angle ADC, 90 degree by construction. And the third side, AD is equal to DA. Now you have taken hypotenuse, the side opposite to 90-degree angle, one side and this right angle to prove these two triangles congruent. So by RHS congruence condition, these two triangles are congruent. Triangle ABD congruent to triangle ACD. Now if these two are congruent, that angle B is equal to angle C, because in this triangle, because we have proved these two triangles congruent, now each angle and each side of these two triangle corresponding sides and angle are equal. Therefore we can say that by CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangles, angle B is equal to angle C. Now the next question, in this given figure, P and Q are the 2 points on equal side AB and AC of an isosceles triangle ABC such that AP is equal to AQ. Now what is given to us? AB is equal to AC, that is given to us because these are the sides of an isosceles triangle, and the next AP is equal to AQ, that is also given to us. Now we have to prove this BQ is equal to CP. Now BQ and CP are the parts of the triangle APC and AQB. So we are taking these two triangles, in triangle AQB and triangle APC. Now in this triangle, AB and AC are the sides of this triangle, as well as AQ and AP also sides of these two triangles. Look at this triangle I am taking here, only this AC and AP, and if you are taking this triangle AB and AQ. So AB is equal to AC, that is given to us. AP is equal to AQ, that is also given to us. And angle A is equal to angle A, because angle A is the common angle for these two triangles. So that is a common angle. So you have taken the two sides and the included angle. So by SAS congruence condition, these two triangles are congruent. Triangle AQB congruent to triangle APC. And after proving them congruent, we can say that BQ is equal to CP. And the result, as we all know, is CPCT, because you have proved that two triangles congruent. So by corresponding part of congruent triangle, these two sides are equal. Now the next question, in the given figure, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC and D is also the point such that BD is equal to CD. These two sides are equal and these two sides are equal, that is given to us. We have to prove that this AD bisect angle A and angle D. If AD bisect angle A, it means it divides the angle into two equal parts. I am naming that angle 1 and 2. Otherwise, you can name it as angle BAD and CAD as well. And this two angle 3 is equal to angle 4. We have to show that angle 1 and 2 are equal and angle 3 and 4 are equal. Now, I am taking these two triangles. In triangle ABD, this complete triangle ABD, and triangle ACD, this triangle. Now in this triangle, these two triangles, AB is equal to AC, that is given, BD is equal to CD, that is also given, and AD is the common side for these two triangles, this triangle as well as for this triangle. So AB is equal to AC, one side, that is given. BD is equal to CD, second side of the triangle, that is also given, and AD is equal to DA, that is the common side for both the triangle, that is common in both the triangle. So you have taken the three sides. So by SSS congruence condition, triangle ABD congruent to triangle ACD. And if these two triangles are congruent, now by CPCT we can say that this angle is equal to the corresponding angle, angle 2, and angle 3 is equal to the corresponding angle, that is angle 4. So we can say that therefore angle 1 is equal to angle 2, and the result name we know CPCT, as well as angle 3 is equal to angle 4, the result name CPCT. Now the next question, in this given figure, PQR and SQR, these are two triangles on a common base QR, they are on the common base QR, such that PQ is equal to SR, these two sides are equal, and PR is equal to QS, that is also given. Now the first part is triangle PSQ congruent to triangle SPR by which congruence condition? See, to prove these two triangle congruent, this triangle as well as this triangle, first this side is equal to this side, that is given to us. This side is equal to this side, that is also given to us. And PS common side, that is the common side for both the triangle. So by SSS congruence condition, because you have taken the three sides, so we will say yes, triangle PSQ congruent to triangle SPR by SSS congruence condition. Now the second part, state three facts you have used to answer one. This first part, we said PQ is equal to SR, that is given to us. The second, PR is equal to SQ, that is also given to us. And the third side is the common side, PS is equal to SP, that is the common side. So we have taken these three parts to prove the triangles congruent. Now if these two triangles are congruent, we know that the each corresponding angle on the sides are equal. If angle SRP, this angle is 40 degree, and this angle QPS, this complete angle is 110 degree, we have to find angle PSQ. We need to find this angle, let this angle be X. Otherwise you can name it as angle PSQ as well, as it's your wish. Now these two triangles are congruent. If this angle is 40 degree, this angle is also 40 degree. We can say that angle PQS is equal to 40 degree CPCT, because we have proved that two triangles are congruent. Now I am taking this triangle. In triangle PQS, this triangle PQS plus QPS plus angle PSQ, the sum of the three angles of the triangle is 180 degree, and we know that the property name is angle sum property. Now PQS is 40 degree, QPS is 110 degree, and this is angle X. So 110 plus 40, 150 will go for that side. 180 minus 150 degree, the value of X is 30 degree. So we have taken out the value of angle PSQ, that is 30 degree. So home assignment for today, my dear students, you have to complete chapter, do BT complete of chapter 9.